all together.
This is everyone?
Yes.
Yep, looks like it. Cool.
Now we're doing this. Oh, there we go.
I should put it on the
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Have a good match. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Alright. So, this is going to be my first team scrim. We've got Fazerino on DPS. They have Sirs, Myth, and Weeb. Their tanks are Tyrant and Dr. Hax. And for support, Fazerino has NRC and Achilles. Over on the other side, we have the DPS Bombers. Sorry. We have... No, I'm reading my thing. What was their team name? Southern Bombers. There we go. On the Southern Bombers DPS team, we've got Grim, Zaheev, and Mills MTG. For their tanks, Faded, Lexicon PC, and Astro. And for their support, Ibostic and Hyo. So that is going to round them out. Let's check in with Red Team. Alright, so looks like a pretty good setup here. You got Faded on Reinhardt, Lexicon on Zarya. So that's a really good combination for pushing point. Pirate King is going to be on Mercy and Mills on Junkrat. So they're going to be able to put out a lot of DPS. Hyo is also going to help out with that as well. Alright, so we've got blue team. Hold on one sec. So yeah, Bombers are going to be setting up pretty well on the point here. Meanwhile, we've got Fazerino hanging out up top. Fazerino getting taken down here. Even though they have top, they're taking a lot of damage. Sirs is going to jump down, try and put some damage in there, and gets taken out. Tyrant also taken out by Lexicon, tries to charge in, and no deal. Dr. Hack's trying to rain down damage on red, but it is not going to happen. They're going to have to start watching behind them now, though, because they are coming back. Excuse me. Southern Bombers really doing what they need to do here, keeping them off the point and just pushing. Meanwhile, Fazerino is split here. Dr. Hax is stuck behind, finally is killed, and that's going to help Fazerino group up. But Southern Bombers are already on their way. Alright, here's Mills with the ult, and it's immediately taken out by Weeb. Nice hit. And here's Faded versus Tyrant. They're going to back him up. Mills is super low. Gets healed back up again. Everything is fine. NRC trying to heal up Weeb, or sorry, Res Weeb, and eventually gets that off. Meanwhile, Fazerino is falling hard. Myth trying to keep it alive from the top up there. Low, super low health coming back here. And Dr. Hack's just trying to rain down, or sorry, that's Lexicon, trying to rain down some damage, trying to hit Myth here. And Grim is going to make that jump shot. No hits. Mills jumps up, takes out, tries to take out Myth. Myth is now down on the ground, but Mills is down. Meanwhile, the point has been pushed way up here. They're going to make some quick work out of Streets phase if they can get it. Tyrant trying to get rid of him as best as he can, and blue team, Fazerino, actually is able to turn it around. Myth with that 2 kill on his ult, and that really helps out. We've got a tire here, and Mills is able to take it out before Sirs gets the hit off. Grim is going to switch off here and try and get in there behind. I'm not sure why Grim was on Widow for a second there. Alright, looks like they're going to go right side. I mean, that's where it is. Here's Mills trying to lob some grenades, check to see if they're there. And they are not, but they are top side here, Fazerino. And looks like Bombers are going to push into Church and try and get him out. Great pushing by Faded and Lexicon PC. Great hit! Let's see if they can do anything with that. 2 kills with that wheel there, and Valkyrie's going to help that, but they're immediately killed again. Tyrant getting knocked off. Meanwhile, NRC trying to keep it alive with Valkyrie here. Pirate takes Hyo and gets him back alive again. Still Valking NRC, and that just finishes up here. Weeb trying to keep everyone alive and raining down damage from the top here. Both of their supports just hanging out up top and raining down some damage. Mills goes down from Sirs. Sirs also trying to keep alive up there. Lexicon at full charge here, though. Let's see. Yep, gets taken down. Sirs was just too fast going around there, and there was just too much for Lexicon to worry about. Looks like Fazerino is going to be able to push it back. Meanwhile, Grim here in the back. Ooh! Headshot really quick by Weeb. That was fast. So it looks like Bombers are going to need to start grouping up here and keeping it alive. Curious to see how this works out. Again, Fazerino taking that top point, doing really well. Once you're on top point, you really can just hit a lot of damage down on them. Sirs, again, moving that high point around, which is really what I mean, that's what FAR is for. Great hammer down again. Bombers, 4 kills in a row. That's really going to ruin them. Myth's still up top here, raining down damage, hanging out in Church. They have not really done anything about it, and Myth, it's a 1 against 6, so Myth isn't going to be able to do very much here, but yeah, he does go down. It was a hard, long kill, and all he was doing was raining down damage, not really getting any kills, but second point is going to go to the Bombers. And here we go. They are pushing up. Tyrant trying to keep it alive here. Tyrant getting a little feisty here. I don't know if he's bitten off more than he can chew. And here is Hyo launching off, and wow, 3 kills already on Fazerino. I think Fazerino is just done here. They've got 2 minutes for Bombers to push up, and it's just Sears and her Mercy. And yeah, they jump in just in time, Dr. Hacks and Tyrant, but it is going to be a hard fight. Sirs gets massive 3 kills. Weeb follows up, and Bombers are going to have to pull back. That was a great hit. That was amazing. What a setup. She just dropped right back in there and let loose. Great hits by Fazerino. Bombers are going to have to be working uphill here for the last minute 30. Alright. Gonna push top right here, and it's getting pretty crowded up here. Myth goes down by Faded, and here's another hammer. But the Grav comes out, and that's really going to ruin Bomber's chance here. They're still laying out damage, though. That Grav, there was no follow-up, and that really ruined him. NRC popping Valk to try and keep everything alive. Sirs and NRC keeping it alive here. But nobody's on point. Myth jumping in at the last second here, and Weeb ulting to try and keep him alive. Let's see if they can keep it going. Pirate King has popped Valk as well, so this last battle should go to the Bombers. But with that spawn advantage, Fazerino tried. NRC getting in at the last second, 0.49 meters here, and he goes down, and that's going to be it. 22 seconds, Bombers take it. Great round there. So at the top of your screen, you will see Fazerino and Southern Bombers. Southern Bombers is going to be red team, and blue team is going to be Fazerino. The rules are the exact same as Overwatch League. It's going to be best 3 out of 5 maps. So first map is Dorado, and as soon as they finish with Dorado, they will move on to the second map. If one team beats them on both, it'll just keep going. It's going to be a random rotation, or at least Overwatch League is. I believe that these guys have chosen a couple that they'd like to run through, and then just rotating through those. But those will be updated at the top because those are not kept track of in Overwatch. So I will be updating those so that we can keep track how Fazerino and the Southern Bombers are doing. So it looks like Fazerino has gone with the dive strat here. Sirs is going to be staying on Pharah. We've seen a lot of great plays by Sirs, and NRC right on her tail. NRC also a great healer. He has been getting some great shots, popping Valk when he needs to. Myth also getting some great headshots, really throwing those balls down range. And Weeb, of course, great Genji. Going to pair very well with Tyrant and Dr. Hax, especially if Bombers, yep, they're grouping up here. So if Fazerino can actually jump up there and start peeling them apart, it's going to be an easy game for Fazerino. So they're going to jump on payload and start pushing up here. Meanwhile, Weeb and Sirs are going to be up here trying to get them down, or at least put in some damage. Here goes Tyrant and Dr. Hax. They are already on top of here. Weeb jumps in as well. They're just kind of pushing right now, trying to figure out weaknesses. Tyrant jumping in. They really separated out Bombers. Bombers is going to have to jump. Bombers are going to have to drop down here and fight in the choke. Now, this is where you normally want to see. Grim takes out Weeb. Great hit. Really get their backline out. That's what Bombers need to really worry about here. Myth also taken down. With this dive comp, they've really got to kind of focus down those single targets, because if you don't dive altogether, which most of the time you can't, really you just got to take them out one by one, and then that's how you defeat dive comp. Especially when they split off like that, and Weeb was by himself here. And Tyrant's going to get taken out as well. Great hit by Faded and Mills. Mills going ham here, and Lexicon takes out Sirs. Great hit. It's odd to see. That's really odd to see, actually. Zarya taking out a Pharah, but it happens here. Let's see. Dr. Hax trying to take out Faded. Faded very far up, but he's going to get healed up. Great support behind him. Sirs is going to hop up here with NRC, and here comes the bomb. No kills here, but it does push the Bombers off, and that's what they need. Here comes Mills, and the... Wow. Only takes out Tyrant and Dr. Hax's neck, but that was a great grab and bomb there. Weeb's going to come up, take Grim off. There's a lot of death happening here. Both healers going. Sirs goes for the ult. No luck here. Pirate King pops off Valkyrie. May have been a little late. I don't know if that Valkyrie was necessarily needed, but hey, they pushed him back off. Red team's still leading in ults, it looks like. No, Fazerino is leading by ults, at least in charge. And they pop their ult right here, and so is Faded. He's going to try and take out as many as he can. Takes out NRC. Blue team still having Fazerino still having an issue here, taking out Red. The Bombers have been very, very, very strong in their defense here at the choke point. Lexicon and Pirate King coming back here. Grim still fighting in that corner. This is going to be really tough. They are holding very hard. Pirate King gets up Faded, and I think that is going to be the end of it for Fazerino. They've got people flooding in, but Now Bombers do as well, so it's going to be another 6-on-6. Wow! Takes out Faded at the very last second as he lit off his ult. And Weeb is going to pop his blade. Takes out Pirate King. That's going to be it for Fazerino. They have got it now. Mills trying to keep it alive here, but Bombers, that's it. They're going to have to pull back and fight another day. And that is just first point. Get it within with 10 seconds to go. It's going to add another 2 minutes 30 onto the clock. And red team Bombers are here to stay. Hopefully they can keep that defense like they did on first point. That was a great defense. Here comes Tyrant. They're going to start controlling the top here, trying to push Bombers back. And they did a very good job of controlling it. Here comes Grav. Let's see if they can follow up here. Hyo pops his ult though to counteract, and that's going to keep them alive. Sirs goes down with Grim's ult, and NRC is going to res that back. Meanwhile here, they are just continuing to push the point. Bombers have fallen back to the second choke here, and that's what's going to keep them alive. As long as they can defend against this second choke, they've got 1 minute 40 seconds here. But Bombers are slowly falling back here. Faded, res, and here's the grab. Now they've just got to take him out. No kills here though, and Myth pops his ult and keeps everyone alive. Weeb going ham. Wow, that's going to be it for Fazerino. They've got second point here in the bag with 1 minute to go, should be, as they come here to third point and close out streets. Very great plays here. Really good to see that good ult usage. We've got Pirate King hanging out up here with Mills. A very interesting switch. We saw Fazerino running the pharmacy, and now Bombers are, which is really interesting to see. Weeb going after Lexicon. That's a dangerous fight there, but he keeps himself alive, and NRC is there to back him up as well as Tyrant. So that's gonna keep. Wow, Faded goes for the hammer. No hits though, as the shield pops out just at the right time. NRC and Myth go down. Supports are out. So this is going to be a really hard fight for Fazerino. Down goes the tank, and Dr. Hax is the only one left. Weeb is just going to try and get some ult charge here, it looks like. And there you go. Pop on back to the rest of his team. Fazerino doing a very good job pulling it down to the wire, though, on both points. Getting a little close. Not a whole lot of time here. But they are still in it to win it. In jumps Tyrant, trying to take down their hold on top. Weeb jumps in also. NRC right behind. Whoa, Faded. Nice hit on that charge. Gets him in mid-air as he's jumping. Red is still holding a very strong defense here. NRC gets the hit, or gets the res on Tyrant. And Payload is underneath the bridge. Dr. Hack's trying to push it up. Sirs is switched off and is going after Mills, but taken out. This is going to be really hard. Fazerino is switching when they need to switch, making sure that they're fighting the right battles. Weeb is doing a very good part in that, especially really getting in their front line, or really getting in their defensive line and breaking them up. And here we see Sirs is switched off to try and take out Mills. Alright, in comes Weeb. They're underneath, the payload is underneath the bridge again, and he's going to take off Faded. Great hit by Weeb, and Faded doesn't let it take advantage of him. Gets the hammer off. Mills taken down. Great hits. Lots of ults coming out here. 3 seconds left to go. They've got to push really hard. Weeb goes down. Sirs tries to save it, but that is not enough. Southern Bombers win. Way to go. Alright, let's see what the play of the game is here while I update the score. Mills with the play of the game. Awesome hit. Here comes the tire and 2 kills. then immediately jumps in here with his grenades and takes them out again. They tried to heal those up, but it was just not enough. And Bombers are going to take all 4 cards here. Way to go. Great matchup. Let's see here. Faded. Wow. 11 Earthshatter stuns. That was great usage out of his ult. Didn't get a whole lot of follow-up on those necessarily. Just enough to at least keep them at bay. So here comes the next matchup. And we'll see what happens. Again, those on Fazerino are Sirs, Myth, Weave for DPS, Tyrant, Dr. Hacks on tank, and NRC and Achilles on support. And for Bombers, we have Grim, Zaheev, Mills on DPS for Bombers, and Faded, Lexicon, PC, and Astro on tank. For support, we've got iBostic and Hyo. These guys are going to be switching out. Pirate King is Bostic, by the way. Awesome. Sorry about that, guys. Giving some wrong information. Alright. The Oasis comes out. Wow, I don't think I've ever looked in this this hall. This will be interesting because it sucks to spectate in Oasis, but should be pretty good. Looks like the teams are going to switch out a couple of people here, so that should be pretty exciting. Let's see how the spawns go. Oops, still in Overwatch. Alright, so looks like we are going to be following the Bombers into battle here. Alright, so we've got Tyrant and Dr. Hacks on tank here. Looks like they're going to be going dive comp again. Myth is going to be their DPS here, as well as Sears. And that's a great combo. Again, we've seen Sears do some really serious damage to Fazerino tonight. And that's going to be their main concern. Fazerino does not have an answer, really, to Sirs. Hyo can help out a little bit there, but it's going to be pretty tough. Both tanks push up onto the right. Here is Bombers. They're taking top again here. Sirs raining down damage. No kills yet, but is putting in that damage there. Dr. Hacks getting lit up. Pirate King goes down, and Bombers jump in. That was their key into there. Faded goes down. Mills goes down. This is an all-out bloodbath on Fazerino, and Grim is going to jump off and reset here. Bombers take the first point, and we'll see what Fazerino has to answer. Looks like looks like we're gonna have a little difference here in team comp, but still no answer to Sirs. Sirs still raining it down. Let's see if Grim's gonna go for the sneaky beaky and just get on there. Bombers have taken top, which means that they have a better advantage as far as damage and kills go, but they're going to have a harder time defending the point. As we see here, Fazerino is going to take it. Meanwhile, Bombers are winning the battle up top. NRC pops his Valkyrie, and that's going to keep them alive. And here comes Shepard. Grim with the double kill. Great hits. And that's helping Fazerino keep it, but wow. Yeah, maybe Fazerino will come back from this. That is awesome. Dr. Hacks trying to keep it alive. Weed killing him up. Grim also staying on, and here comes Pirate to keep them alive, but Bombers are in it. Here comes Sirs trying to take out Pirate King. Pirate King goes down. Shepard is the last one defending, and Mills also goes down here. That's going to be it. Bombers are going to take it again. But Fazerino was almost able to get half of the point, so that's going to be really helpful. Let's see if Bombers are going to take top again. They did a really good job of holding it, but Fazerino just kind of snuck in there and was able to take the point, and that really helped them out. Looks like Bombers are going to stand up front here and defend from there. I think that's a good choice based on how Fazerino is playing here. Shepard out of mech already. Mills jumps in, falls down the hole though. Hayo trying to keep everyone alive, pops his ult. Tyrant ulting as well, trying to push them off. NRC goes down. This may... this is a little early to tell. Yep, Dr. Hax pulls out his ult. That's going to push push Fazerino off. Shepard goes out of mech, and Bombers are going to keep it. Wow, NRC going down early. That was not good for Bombers. They ended up keeping it together by getting kills, but that was tough. Shepard finally spawning in here. Grim goes on her merry way. His merry way. Sorry. Female character, male player. Doesn't get any kills, but does kind of space or freak out Bombers. Myth pulls out his ult, no hits. Mills pulls out his ult as well, no hits. And here comes Shepard with the bomb, no kills as well. Sirs goes crazy in the back there, takes out both of their healers. I think that's it for Fazerino. I don't know if they can come back from that. Yep, that is it. 99% overtime, bam. First point taken by Bombers. Bombers doing a really good job. Again, I don't know what Fazerino is doing. They don't have zero answer to Sirs. Zero. And it's really hurting them. Sirs is able to fly in there, get the kills. Oh no. Okay, this one's gonna suck. If the camera bumps into too many walls and you can't get a good angle, I apologize already, because this area is no fun. Anyways, back to what I was saying. They have no answer, and Sirs just jumps in and puts in the damage. Meanwhile, everyone else, like Myth and their tanks, Dr. Hax and Tyrant, are able to jump in there and clean up. Or Sirs just kills them by herself, and that's really helping out the Bombers, really keeping them alive. Mills has switched off to Pharah, and that's going to be their answer, it looks like. Grim goes down immediately. That was quick. So does Hayo. Wow, Bombers are really going at it. Sirs gets taken down by Mills over there, as you can see, and Dr. Hax takes out Mills. It is 1 for 1 for 1 for 1. But eventually Bombers come out on top, and Dr. Hax is going to jump on the point here. Yeah, 4 on point. Meanwhile, Fazerino has got a group up here. They're going to jump up top, trying that again. Now, they had a really tough time jumping down to fight against Fazerino. They were getting a lot of kills up here on high points last round. Wow, Hayo goes down by Weeb. Great kill. As you'll see, Weeb is no longer DPSing. He is a flex. Switched off to allow Myth to come in. Mills gets taken down as well. This is not good for not good for Fazerino. They're gonna have to maybe pull back here and come up with a different strategy. Sirs again just raining havoc. Grim is here to save the day though. Maybe help take out Sirs as along with Grim. Faded goes down immediately as they jump in. Shepard trying to take out that trying to take out that shield, but that is not enough. Gets taken out immediately. Here's Myth with his ult, and Bombers are just going to tear them apart. Mills gives up here, getting ready to pull back for the team, and Hayo is going to try and bait them out, it looks like. Tyrant here up front. Alright, Bombers are not going to take the bait. They just pull back. They've taken out Hayo. Sirs getting really aggressive. She wants the bacon.
I'm ready to unleash my primal rage.
Wow. Alright, here comes the bomb. No kills. It lands on the ceiling there, and that's gonna, the roof, and that's gonna prevent it. Mills and Faded jump in. Shepard right behind. Weeb is gonna pop his ult to keep everyone alive. Mills goes down with the headshot from Myth. Great shot. And Shepard Wow. Fazerino. Oh, Fazerino was red. I've been saying the wrong thing. Rip. Well. That was my fault. I am so sorry about that. So it is going to be 1-1. I should have been paying attention to the player names here. Great play of the game by Myth at the very end. Let's pull this up. Yeah, Sirs Fazerino, of course. Alright, let's change the team score here.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Oops. There we go. Awesome. 1-1. Great matchups here. Let's jump back here. We're ready to go. Alright, so Lexicon is going to be taken out here and replaced by Astro. Let's see. Should be Astro. No. Lexicon goes in for Shepard here. Shepard is Astro. Okay. These guys change their names on me all the time. Can't keep up. So, yeah. Alright, so we've got Southern Bombers and Clan Fazerino. Good to see. So, looks like Fazerino's 7th did not show up, so they're not going to be able to sub them out, which is unfortunate. I believe that was Achilles. Yes? Possibly. Alright, looks like we're going into King's Row. This one should be great. Alright. Getting a little spicy in chat here. Let's see how these teams shape up. Alright, looks like Fazerino is ready to go. Let's just check to make sure. Yes, that is incorrect. Bombers are blue this time. Ugh. I'm not going to move the team names around because it's just too much. Bombers are blue, and we are going to be following Fazerino here on attack. Myth is going to be playing as Widow. We'll see if Myth will stay on Widow for the duration of this game. Probably just going to get some shots to open up the offense here. NRC, love to see some more. Dr. Hacks and Tyrant also going pretty divey with their tank choices. Weeb, of course, obviously going dive. That's his deal. And Sirs is on healer. Lots of changes here. They're both pretty flexible teams. Though you'll see that their tanks are pretty solid for the most part. Lexicon and Faded on the Bombers. Mills and Grim getting head up their DPS. That should be pretty great, especially seeing Sirs on has been playing Farah so much. Grim is probably staying on there to keep it. Weeb, wow, goes down immediately. What a hit. Weeb's gonna get rezzed though by NRC. And here comes the dive. Preparation happening right over here. Weeb jumps in immediately. Bombers are pulling off of the point here a little bit. We'll see. Alright, they're going to come on. They're just getting ready. Weeb is firing from the back here, just trying to keep them keep them distracted. Dr. Hacks raining in damage. And Bombers have pulled back all the way here. Tyrant has jumped onto the point, and I think they just weren't in it They needed to stay on that point. I think that Fazerino is going to do it, but Fazerino Tyrant does get taken out immediately here after I say that, which is great. Bombers are going to start laying in their tanks down. Fazerino's going to have to pull back. Sirs! Ooh! Faded and Sirs. Both of their supports are stuck in the back here. Nothing to do. And that's going to really hamper Fazerino. But looks like they're able to group up here. Bombers lay back. Grim doing some damage from the top here. But he gets support. Wow, all four of them jump in. Pirate King goes down. And wow, so does Faded. Bombers are falling one by one here. And Lexicon and Hyo are the only ones left. I think that's going to be it for Fazerino. But Bombers do have 3 ults here. They're probably just going to hold back. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Wow. Look at Weeb over there taunting them. Firing and jumping back. Alright. First point goes to Fazerino. They're just kind of laying in damage here, trying to push back. Wow! Dr. Hax takes out the tire there, and they are jumping in. Fazerino not able to get a break here. Sorry, Bomber's not able to get a break here. Fazerino pops that. No kills. Trying to get Faded off, it looks like. And Pirate King comes in to heal Lexicon. And there is the grab. No follow-up, though. No kills. They go in, but looks like Weave and Myth got taken down. But other than that, they're keeping safe. Pirate King still valking over here. NRSC trying to keep everyone alive. Tyrant goes in, goes after Grim. Grim barely gets out of there. Never mind. That was quick. Weeb jumps in. Again, all he's trying to do is separate their team. Really just pull them off point and make sure that they don't know what they're doing. Crouching Tracer, Hidden Dragon, Tyrant also up here. Mills takes out Weeb. Really unfortunate here. Faded jumps up here, and Mills goes in for the tire. Gets taken out though. Mills is getting tired left and right, but not able to actually utilize them. At least they work as a really great method of pushing them back. Fazerino has not been able to push in. Every time that tire comes out, they have to back up. So it works as a really great zone. But no kills means no kills, so that's causing some issues for Bombers. They've got to be feeling some pressure here. Alright, in jumps Tyrant. Fazerino is going in. Meanwhile, Myth has been pushing the payload the whole time. And Bombers are going to start falling back. And, yep, there we go. Weeb is switched off and is laying in that damage here. In comes the bomb. Probably going to get, yep, 0 kills. Nobody was out of position there. Hammer goes down. Myth gets taken down, but he is healed up by NRSC and kept alive. Weeb jumping in here. They are going to take second point unless, well, here comes a grab. So, wow, great follow-up on that. And Bombers are going to keep it at bay. Dr. Hack's hanging out here, though. Not sure what he is doing besides getting killed by Grim. Oh, wrecked. That is really unfortunate. If Dr. Hax gets taken out here, that's going to really screw up Fazerino's plan. That was a very, very, very hard stagger. So, that's pretty rough here. Looks like we're hearing what Bombers are getting ready for. They've got a lot of ults saved up. And even Myth have their ults, though. Not sure where Myth is going to be able to set up for that ult, but wow, Faded goes down. And there is the double kill by Mills. Great hit. NRC is going to res. And wow, Blade comes out, and here we've got Myth with his ult as well. That was a lot of ults to try and get rid of it, but I think Bombers are going to take it anyways. Weeb in the back here just hanging out. He's going to have to slowly wait for his team. 20 seconds to go. They're most of the way through streets, pretty respectable, but I don't think that Fazerino is going to be able to push through Bomber's defense here, which is interesting. I really thought that Bombers was going to fall. They had some great pushes and great defenses, but they kept falling back and really losing it here. Oh! Pirate King goes down by the bomb. Fazerino can take this. Dr. Hacks here trying to take out who's on. There we go, Mills. Right, of course. And they take Streets phase. Wow. A hope and a prayer. And that was all that they needed. As soon as Pirate King went down with that bomb, the Bombers kind of fell. And I mean, that was an amazing push here. They are probably going to get to second point, or second area here. I can't even think of the word right now. Faded comes up and is immediately damaged all to hell. Tyrant trying to keep it alive, and out comes the grab. Sirs is the only one stuck in it, gets taken out. Bomber's still doing very good defense. Oh, that was horrible. That fall. Oh, that was rough. Faded here, trying to keep it alive as best as he can. NRC comes in with the Valk, and that's going to end it, I believe, for Bombers, unless they can come out with another, with a miracle here. Myth is going to pull out his ult to try and keep him off. Lexicon jumps in, Hayo also with the ult, and wow, Faded hits Dr. Hacks, pushes him all the way back. They've got 7 seconds. Not a whole lot. In comes the bomb. Let's see. One hit. Mills. Hayo, Faded, Lexicon all go down. Mills gets rezzed by Pirate King as he pops out. And wow, this is really tough fight till the end. 2.27 with Hayo and Pirate King keeping it alive. Hayo's going to go down though. Pirate King goes down, and that is it. All 3 points taken by Fazerino. Let's see if Bombers can do any better. Wow, what a match there. Really back and forth. I mean, we got to see the Bombers really kind of come in and just stand their ground, but it was not enough. Fazerino, I don't know what was going on with that, but they had some really tough hits, and then right at the very end, as soon as 10 seconds popped, they were like, alright, destroy and conquer, and just came in and wiped everyone out. It was really great to see. Let's see what they are getting into here. Looks like they're going to go Death Ball, Grim on Widow, so we'll see if she can get some shots. Lexicon! Ooh! Oh, I love me some good Bastion play. Love Bastion. I used to play him a lot, which does make me a dirty Overwatch player, but I just love Bastion. I'm a troll. What can I say? That's not true. I am not a troll, but I love playing Bastion anyways. Really got me into tracking, because if you can just hold down left trigger, all you need to do is follow your targets, and you'll eventually kill them. It really actually helped me out in Overwatch. So, you know, if you got it, you got it. And we'll see what Lexicon can do. I don't know how that's going to match up with Dr. Hacks on the Hookmaster himself. Probably hook him out of hook him out of his turret mode, but we'll see. And it looks like they are going to push right really hard and fast. Bombers ready to go. And wow, Lexicon made it across. Hayo goes down though, so they're just gonna hang out here. It looks like. Nope, never mind. Lexicon set up, and here comes the damage. Moira's bubble gonna really do a lot of hits, and there's the hook. That's exactly what I was talking about. With Dr. Hacks on that, there's not a whole lot that they can do. Lexicon gets taken down as well, and that plan was a good plan, but could not be executed well. Grim trying to get those shots, but gets taken out by Sirs. Again, great plan, but Fazerino was ready to go. They didn't even know it with Dr. Hacks. Looks like Lexicon's still going to stay on Bastion. They're going to keep trying it, which is awesome. More power to them. But they've only got 2.5 seconds left here, so... sorry, 2.5 minutes. So they've got to... maybe one more push, and if this doesn't work, they're going to have to switch off. But we'll see. If they're dedicated to it, then, again, more power to them. No... Oh, there we go. Not getting a whole lot of damage into Fazerino, but the Bombers are trying. They're trying really hard to make this Bastion work. Weeb almost gets taken out, but he's staying alive. Dr. Hacks, wow, great hook. And there's the halt on Lexicon. That's going to ruin their day. But Tank comes out, and that's going to be it for them. Wow. Boosted Tank, OP. Down goes NRC. Still boosted. Halt takes him out. And, wow. They're still in it. I thought they were down for the count, but the double kill. 2 double kills with both of the ults. Now, Fazerino did a great job, but now Bombers have 3 ults against their 1. And Orisa's is kind of a support ult. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. But it looks like they're going to push left. Massive hammer. Great job with that. Bombers are going to do some serious work here. They got to take out Dr. Hacks, and he's about half. But there we go. Tyrant's ult comes out, trying to take out Lexicon. Goes down, and Dr. Hacks is trying to hold it together. But I think ultimately he's going to get killed here. Yep. Myth, NRC, and Weeb jump in at the last second. Faded trying to take him out. Dr. Hacks res. That is going to be the tide that will turn the battle. But Bombers do have spawn advantage. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah, Pirate King goes down. Fazerino takes it back. Bombers 2 points. Or, sorry, 2 ticks. But they've got 30 seconds. Yeah, Lexicon is switched off here, so that whew, it's getting close. 19 seconds. Hayo is, I don't know what he was doing, like trying to bait them out or something, but I don't know if Bombers is going to be able to take this. 10 seconds and 1 full tick to go, and they are not even on the point. Grim trying his best to try and get in here. Here comes the grab. That's going to help out a little bit. Wow. Sirs comes out with that. I don't know what was going on with Faded. I think he just gave up here. Overtime, and that is going to be it. Fazerino is going to take it again. 2-1. Let me update that score as we see the play of the game.
Play of the game.
Way to go, Weeb. This is probably that 2 kill. He gets the very end here. Yep. Pops the dragon. Bam. 2 kills. And then goes in. Oh, sorry. 3 kills. 4 kills. I guess I missed the first 2. Woo! Wow, that was great. Fazerino leading 2-1. Great stuff. Dr. Hacks definitely deserved that. Got a lot of kills. Really, really put a stop to the other team. That is awesome. Objective time MVP, says Dr. Hacks. Yeah, let's see what the next map is going to be. And again, thank you all for coming to join. again, if you would like to join into our Discord, if you are gold and above, we have Overwatch Fight Club, which we run Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I believe Sunday. I apologize for not knowing that specifically. I only cast on Monday and Friday. But we do allow anyone to join in and just kind of hang out and check that out. I'm going to drop the Discord link here. Feel free to stop in and hang out. That is a great place to learn how to fight against other teams. Fight Club is really just a great it's a great matchup for anyone looking to, again, jump on a team or just learn basics. If you're gold and want to get up to platinum, jump in into Fight Club. We've got platinums that will help you out all the way up to grandmasters. We've got a couple of grandmaster coaches in here that will stop into Fight Club every once in a while and kind of help out teams. And you're seeing two teams that came out of Fight Club, Fazerino and Bomber. There are two newest teams, and they are doing just fine. Now, Dr. Hax and Tyrant, they are old hands at this game, at Forbid, and they have kind of recreated this team again. And Bombers are, a lot of these guys are new. Grim and Hio have been here for a little while, but for the most part, the rest of these guys are new, which is always great to see. We love seeing new people come in, and we love building the team. Again, Forbid, great people. I know I'm one of them. But yeah, I really love the organization. They can really help you grow as an Overwatch player and get to know some other great Overwatch players as well. So again, Discord link is in chat if you'd like to join. We are going to swing on over here and let's see who is starting. Looks like red team is going to be Fazerino this map. And let's see who is attacking first. All right, Fazerino. Looks like Myth is going ham. I was wondering what that was. I just heard it. It sounded like a electronic teapot. Or well, I use an electronic teapot, but the little whistling that they do. All right, we've got Weeb on tank, which is very interesting to see, and Dr. Hax on DPS. Looks like Weeb and Dr. Hax decided to switch off for this map, which is really interesting. Dr. Hax is going to be on. Sorry. Dr. Hax is going to be on. I can't even remember his name. I coughed and ran out. Grim, trying to get those shots in. Wow. Great hits. They're going to be defending from very far back. Sirs is ready to go though. Those are some close hits. I don't know if you're seeing that, but wow. And Tyrant jumps in to try and get Sirs down, but yeah, Weeb is up there trying to push everyone they can off. But here's Sirs right up in the thick of it. Not necessarily where I normally see Widows, but hey, she's making it work. Weeb takes Grim off of that high point. Grim right back on it. Dr. Hax on him. So it looks like Dr. Hax switched off with Weeb here, which that was a really quick switch. And looks like Fazerino's going to be back in here to push back. Bombers have Shepard and yeah, that looks like it. Just Shepard. So they go down, and Fazerino's going to take first point. Alright, up goes Sirs, and she is going to try and take out as many as she possibly can from this perch. And NRC is right behind her. Alright, yeah, it looks like they're going to push in for a better look. And, wow, they are just rushing onto this point. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. They have plenty of time. Shepard going crazy. Takes out Hayo here. Gives Dr. Hax that point. Alright. It's fine. Shepard goes down. Wow. It looks like Fazerino is going to be fighting an uphill battle from here. Lots of ults coming out. Hayo trying to keep them off of the point here. But I don't know how much damage that's doing. Wow. Bombers do take it in the end, though. And they're going to push Fazerino back. Sirs is switched off. She is back on backline for them instead of, front line instead of backline, how she was Widow. Oh, never mind. She's going to switch off again. Their DPS is changing a lot. Fazerino is really adjusting very, very quickly. And that's going to hurt their ults, but not necessarily hurt their play. So they're definitely adjusting to the team comp that Bombers are presenting to them. Here we go. Tyrant is up here trying to take out... Oh, I don't know who that was. That was Mills that you saw Shepard flip around and attack. And underneath the bridge they go, trying to take out Shepard and Lexicon. Hayo goes down by Weeb. Lexicon takes him out before he can get any more damage. Mills also ulting Shepard takes out NRC. And I believe Fazerino is going to have to pull back from this. But Dr. Hack's back in mech, so maybe not. They might be able to keep it alive with both of their tanks. But Tyrant is pulled back. Myth is here to try and help out, but Dr. Hax is way deep and down. Shepard takes him out. That is, again, really serious hit. And Dr. Hax has been staggered twice now. Once in the previous game during King's Row, and once now. And those staggers are devastating. I mean, you've got a whole lot of time out of the fight, and your team is just waiting for you. They do have a lot of time, like I said. They came into this with like 6.5 minutes, but that time goes quick. They've done 3 good pushes, and Bombers have been able to take them out. Sir is going after Lexicon, and he's going to take that out. Great switch off to... I'm just going to call him Grim. Great switch off to him, and really taking out their tanks. Io, ooh, Pirate King lit. Shepard goes for the awesome hit. Reaper trying to keep it alive. That's what I was trying to think of. Sirs. NRC pops ult, and Valk is going to try and keep. I'm losing my words. Too many things are happening. Pirate King goes down again. Hayo goes down. They have lost all supports. Bombers are losing this round, I believe. Grim comes out, though, with the ult. Dragon Blade's not enough. Lexicon trying to save it. Not on point, though. Get back. Pirate King switches off to Lucio to try and keep the point alive as much as he can. Shepard also jumping in. I thought he was going to go for the bomb. No bomb. Here comes the grab. Wow, they are just showing zero mercy here. Lexicon again. This spawn advantage is really helping out the Bombers, but Fazerino just keeps jumping in here. They're already at 2 clicks, and Shepard gets knocked out again. Sir is really doing a lot of damage, and then everyone else is following up. Mills and Lexicon are the only ones left alive, but that is not enough. They're going to take second point. Sir's with the ult, and NRC coming in at the last second, just in case. Awesome to see. Great round. Alright, let's see what the Bombers can do on attack here. Hopefully they can keep up. We'll see what happens. They had some great defense on second point. but it wasn't enough. They were getting too aggressive, and Fazerino just really, really good at switching off to whatever Bombers has. And that's again good to see, especially since we've been having so much issues against them. Fazerino with Sirs on Pharah, there was zero counterplay against that. So Fazerino is looking like they're going to come out on top here. Southern Bombers was able to come out with 1 point to lead, but Fazerino's they're keeping up here. And Fazerino is red. Unfortunately, again, I can't easily switch around the team names, which is really unfortunate, and I don't know why Overwatch switched which teams were red and blue, but that's what you get in custom games. Hopefully something will come out from Overwatch for stuff like this, but I don't know of very many Overwatch organizations that are like Forbid, other than like official Overwatch League, and we're not there yet. We're pretty big, but we're definitely not there yet. So yeah, we'll have to see. Bombers come in hard with their dive comp, and they're gonna go hard left, push in. Here are their tanks. DPS are far behind, but support are with them. They're a little low on DPS here, which is interesting. I'm not sure how they're going to counteract against the Fazerino here. But wow, Tyrant is already on point. They just whipped around, distracted him, gave him the bait, and they took it. Fazerino is going to hold up on high ground here, but yeah, Bombers kind of push in, and well, Bombers get taken out. That's what happens. Wow, it's just Myth though. I take that back. Fazerino really fell apart there. Again, they took the bait. They saw Bombers jump in and really pushed in through the right room. Or sorry, yeah, the right room, as it's oriented to the camera here. And then they went around left and got on the point. So Fazerino kind of failed there. Mills with the double kill. Great hits. Grim also taking out Dr. Hacks and Weeb and Sirs. Grim going ham. 3 is the magic number. First point is going to go to Bombers. And Bombers going to start going in on Fazerino. But Fazerino is ready to go. And this one is going to be a whole lot easier. It's going to be harder to distract them. Lots of ults coming out. So many ults. Here we go. Pirate King has popped Valk here, and that's going to keep them in line. Dr. Hacks trying to survive. Sirs going in, trying to get as many grenades off as possibly can. And Myth jumps in as well. Weeb and Tyrant also fall in. And Myth goes down. Weeb. NRC comes back with the Valkyrie, and that is going to keep them at bay for the moment. They've got 1 tick. Wow. Here comes the ults everywhere. Literally everywhere. And that grab is going to really hamper Fazerino. Bombers going... sorry. Really going to hamper Bombers. This is Fazerino. That was close. Fazerino got really close to losing that point. Bombers are doing very, very well here. I thought it was going to go straight to Fazerino, but they're doing well. They're playing for match point here, so we'll see what happens. All right. Looks like Bombers are going to start pushing left here. Pirate King ready to go with that hit on Grim. And Grim's going to push around left side. Meanwhile, they're going to go right side. No, maybe. Yep. All right. Pushing in right side. I didn't know if they were going to feint here, but yeah, it looks like the right side. Shepard just hanging out here in the trap. It's going to really screw them up. Mills, 2 kills with the ult. Gets taken out by Weeb. Self-destruct. Great hits. Great hits. And that's going to be it for them. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Ooh, this one's going to be close.
Switching sides.
Cannot wait to see what these guys have in store. Fazerino has been doing really well, but they fell apart at that defense. I'm not sure what happened there. Mostly they just got outplayed, but they've been doing so well defending against Bombers. It was just a very interesting thing to see.
Attackers incoming.
It's cool to see so many golden guns out right here. Okay, it looks like Dr. Hax is just hanging out with Hanzo. Maybe... I don't know if he's actually going to go push with that. I didn't see a whole lot. So, on Fazerino's side. Alright, so he's just going to switch off. Not going to try with Widow. Haven't seen a whole lot of Widow hits. Everybody's kind of keeping together and not separating. Widow thrives on those accidental misplacements. And where are they? Oh, there they are. Alright, they're just hanging out in the wings, ready to push in at any second. Really interesting strategy by the Bombers. Meanwhile, Fazerino pushes in left side, and Hayo gets taken out. Grim, Lexicon, and Hayo. Sorry, wow. Fazerino got destroyed in that push. And so yeah, it looks like they're really odd strategy of just hanging out on top over there. It really worked. Fazerino pushed in, didn't know where they were, and then they descended on them like vultures and just destroyed them. Alright, let's see if we can take out Lexicon here. No deal. NRC having to fly down and push right for protection. Myth goes down. Lexicon doing a lot of work here. Dr. Hax gets knocked back. Sorry, that's Shepard. And Pirate King trying to keep Weeb alive. Or sorry, Mills. I'm switching teams here. They're pushing in pretty hard. NRC goes down, and now here's Dr. Hax. Smith is the only one left out here. Tries to get on point, but has to pull out. Weeb is just hanging out, and we've got Grim on Farah, so 23 seconds left. I don't know if they're going to have the time to push it. Fazerino may lose this round. We'll see what happens here.
10 seconds.
Alright, Tyrant is on it. Mills is off. They're going to start taking the first point. Hayo jumps in with his ult. Here's the grab. Let's see if they can get any kills. Weeb goes off. NRC kills up Tyrant. Stirs. Takes out Mills. And here's the self-destruct. No kills. You've got the shield on. Weeb trying to take out Grim. There we go. That's going to start their push into it. Lexicon, Hayo, Shepard trying to keep it alive. Pirate King also. Mills comes in with the kills, and that is going to be it. Wow. Wow. Fazerino was not able to take it. Looks like Southern Bombers is going to have to come in. And we are going to have a 2-2 situation here. We've got 4 minutes to get the first tick. Yeah, this should be pretty interesting. Looks like they're going for a pretty default comp here. Their default that we've seen all night. Interesting. Pirate King is going to be Ana tonight. And Grim we're seeing on Widow. Again, we've seen Grim kind of switch off to whatever needs to be done. 3 tanks. Let's see if Lexicon switches off. Nope. They're going to be running 3 tank meta. That's a little old meta. But we'll see. Maybe it'll work. They've got 4 minutes, so they can do whatever for the first push or so. Up goes Grim. There we go. That's something we like to see. And they just rush in as fast as possible. Shepard out of mech, but they are already on the point here. Really, really aggressive. We see Sirs and Dr. Hacks going in, trying to keep them off. Tyrant gets knocked out very quickly. Dr. Hacks out of mech, but they're in it. And I think this is going to be it. Bombers are going to take it. Wow. 2-2. I honestly did not expect that. Let's check this out. Let's see, play the game. Mills MCG. I believe that was a 3 kill with the blade. Here it comes. And 1, 2, and 3. Awesome hits, and then gets taken out by the bomb. That was a lot of kills all in a row. And really unfortunate that he got taken out right at the end there, but great to see. Lexicon gets the cards here. Alright, I'm going to update them. Two. So this next one, I believe, yep, here's the control point tie for the tiebreaker. Oh, gonna enter the game here.
Traveling to Nepal.
I really did not expect Southern Bombers to take that. I am extremely impressed. That was awesome. Alright. Oh, Dr. Hacks. Alright, let's see what everyone is shaping up to do. Lexicon and Shepard on tank again. Looks like they're going to dive. That's been working out very well. Sirs on the other team. Farah, great matchup. Myth on DPS as well. NRC will be able to help them out, both out. Weeb going to be doing a lot of damage with them. Tyrant and Dr. Hacks. Great matchup for those guys. Fazerino back on blue team now. Southern Bombers back on red. Back where they're supposed to be. So we've got... I don't know who Grim is going to be. Mills is on...
5, 4,
he's going to be on Genji here. So that'll help them out. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. Forgot to drink some water. Alright, so we are going to be following Fazerino here and see what they have. Tyrant is way up front, and Bombers are ready to go already on top. Looks like Lexicon is going to hang out here at the bottom, wait for the point to open up, and then back up. Oh! Pause. Pause. What happened?
the objective is now active.
I'm not sure what happened. Looks like somebody's going to have a problem. Grim went to go get food. Wow.
Traveling to Nepal.
Oh, goodness. Well, these are just scrims, so this isn't part of the season or anything. This is kind of like preseason stuff, but that was hilarious. Oh, can't believe that happened. All right. Well, we are going to go on pause here, and we will be back very soon. What a way to start the last match. Yeah, that was interesting. Grim went and got food. Yeah, sorry about that table. Oh. Evict Grim. Alright, let's see what's going on. Put me in for Grim. These guys are a pretty close-knit team. They're just, I hope they're joking around. Alright, Chugra is coming in. Alright. There we go. Let's see what's going to happen here. This is a very, very, very odd tiebreaker game. Grim has been in it for so long. Alright. Looks like we're starting it. Here we go. Very, very odd last game. But again, this is just kind of... This is preseason fun little matchups here. Nothing too serious. But we do want to encourage some competitiveness. Yeah, Chugra should be able to come in and do some damage. Chugra being their fill-in DPS. Excuse me. Alright. Good. Sirs, NRC, Myth, Weeb, Dr. Hacks, and Tyrant on Fazerino. Back on blue. Exactly what I like to see. I don't know why Overwatch just kept switching the teams. It really doesn't help out when I'm trying to cast Gotta get food would be a Dallas Fuel fan. Yeah. Oh, Grim.
5, 4,
Table YT throwing out those zingers.
round 1.
Grim, watch out.
The objective.
Alright, let's see what Fazerino can do. Again, this is the tiebreaker match, so whoever wins this wins tonight's tonight's game. So we'll see what happens. They jump in real quick, right up front. Tyrant being healed up by NRC, and they collapsed very quickly. Shepard taking out Weeb, and yeah, it looks like Bombers are going to take this point and really push back Fazerino. Let's follow them back. Mills getting really in their face. Pulls out just in time. Wow. Let's see what's going on with Fazerino. Grouped up here. And it looks like they're going to push in. Again, that dive comp really working out for them before, but kind of had an issue there. Shepard back in their area here. Wow, NRC pops Valkyrie very quickly in the fight, but Fazerino is winning really quickly. Pirate King's gonna pop Valk as well. Reses 2 of the 4 that were killed. Shepard is back in it. Pops the bomb. No kills here. Dr. Hax takes out Shepard before he can get back in his mech. Chugra trying to keep it alive. Hyo here also. That's going to be it. Fazerino takes it. Bombers have 50%. Weeb. Alright, Dr. Hack's hanging out with Tyrant up top. Looks like they're going to try and dive in as soon as Bombers go. Bombers go on left side here. Looks like they're going to try and go in, but Tyrant and Dr. Hax are ready. NRC has to pull back very quickly to avoid getting killed. Weeb pops his ult to avoid going as well. Hyo pops his ult. Wow. Both Zens popping their ults. Very interesting. 2 for 2. Tyrant evens the score with Mills, and Pirate King heals him up. Shepard takes out Sirs. It is 5-on-5 here. Let's see if they can get back into it, but Fazerino is slowly falling. That's going to help out that Valkyrie here. And the bomb comes out. It's a great zone here. Chugra trying to keep him alive goes down also. 63%. NRC going up for the taunt here, looks like. And here comes the tire. Let's see if he's able to get any kills. Nope. Shepard goes after it and kills it. Alright. Here comes Shepard, leading the charge. Already taken out of mech, but drops the bomb to get back into it. That worked as a great zone, but not able to push them off of the point. Shepard taken out of mech again. Wow, Fazerino just really controlling it right now. Lexicon takes out Myth. That's really going to destroy their chances here. NRC pulling up the heals. Fazerino again keeping a very hard defense. They're at 99% here. All they need to do is get them off the point. Mills very close to his ult. He just needs to do a couple of things here and he can start Dragon Blading in, but he's having a tough time. 77%. Shepard back in. Hopefully he doesn't get taken out. There he goes. Here comes Mills, 95%, waiting for that Dragon Blade to try and even it out. There's the Dragon Blade, but not enough. Dives off the point, and that loses it for Bombers. Alright, here we go. I didn't realize there was a little ball up here. The more you know. Alright, we will follow the Bombers this time. See what they can do. Lexicon on that Zarya hopefully can get a lot of hits in there. They're running triple tank here. Chugra on Hog. Let's see what they do with that. They've got two guys that can pull them into the point and Lucio to push them. So lots of environmental kills. I'm calling it right now. Dr. Hax is already on the point, playing Genji nonetheless. That's pretty interesting. Myth goes off the point. Chugra, great hook. Tyrant also with the halt, so he's going to be able to pull them off as well. Sirs with the grenade, will be able to boot. Tyrant goes off. Wow. Looks like Bombers are the ones to follow on this map. Dr. Hax comes in with the dash. No kills, but does a lot of damage. Sorry. I'm gonna need some more water. Sirs with the 2 kill. Myth goes down. Chugra with great hooks. It's interesting to see how many environmental kills there are. I mean, I called it, but wow. Fazerino needs to really figure out what they're doing here. Out comes the tire. Ooh, Sirs takes it out. Yeah, Bombers really keeping a hard defense on this. Fazerino trying to push in as much as they can. Pirate pops his ult, and that's going to keep them alive here. Sirs with a double kill, though, and that is going to end that defense. Myth and Weeb are going to try and push in. Dr. Hax goes for the kills, though. Weeb is going to pop his ult, and Pirate King is out of here. Fazerino is going to take... Oh! Yeah, Fazerino is going to take this point at 71%. It is going to be very hard for Fazerino to get back on top. It's going to take them a while, but they've still got the chance. They're pushing really hard here into Bombers territory, but Bombers are going to push in as soon as they get the chance. And here's Myth, goes down with that hook. Great hook by Chugra. And wow, Tyrant also taken down as well. Shepard gets taken out, but Chugra takes out Dr. Hax to even things out here. And they are back on it. Chugra is in 71%, 72%, and they're going to keep pushing. Now, as soon as they win this, they'll have the last point. We may actually have a really interesting one. 2 kills, Mills MTG, great tire. I think that's going to be it. I'm calling it for Bombers on this particular point. They're going to have to, Fazerino's going to have to do a lot of crazy stuff to get in here. Like having Dr. Hax on the point. And Blade comes out. Let's see if he's able to do anything. Shepard pops his ult, and the Grav comes out. That's it for Fazerino. Yeah, that Grav really sealed the deal. What a play! 1-1. This last point is going to seal it for them. Just gotta type some to the teams. Let's follow Fazerino. Lexicon is ready to end it here.
3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture.
Alright. Fazerino again going with... well, actually, no. They're not necessarily going with dive here. This is interesting. So I'm going to change it up for the last point here. Chugra back on it. Tyrant goes ham with that awesome hit. Mills gets taken down. Chugra misses his hook. And here we see Sirs and her best buddy, NRRC, keeping Bombers down. And looks like they're going to back up. Weeb and Sirs get on the point. Lexicon trying to push them off, but Fazerino is going to take it. Alright. Here we see Bombers getting ready. And Fazerino is... I don't know what they're doing here. I thought they were going to push up top, but looks like they're a little indecisive here. There we go. Yeah, we're pushing up top here. Gonna try and defend from here. Looks like Bombers are coming out left top as well, so that was the right call. Pirate King jumping down. Looks like he's going for the point in the back. Whoa! What a hit! Tyrant and Dr. Hacks just destroyed the other team. Pirate King goes down too. That was a... Wow. That was amazing. That was a team kill, just barely. Pirate King killed in the last second, so they're going to have to wait for him to res. But what a hit. I think Fazerino is going to take this. They're at 50%, so they've still got a chance, but they got to push in relatively soon here. Tyrant keeping his heels up, or sorry, shield up. Myth keeping them awake, alive. Shepherd jumps in, loses his... Wow. Wow. Myth and Sirs combine their ults together to become Voltron here and just destroy the Bombers. 79%. Fazerino's gonna take it. 80. I mean, they've still got a chance. If they can get in there, they're grouped up, and if they can boost in there, they've got it. But it's gonna be a hard fight for Bombers. And out comes Tyrant with that. Shepherd is gonna try and keep it as much as he can. We've got 3 on point, but here comes Tyrant with his ult, and yeah, that's it. Pirate King gonna try and keep it alive. Overtime done. Fazerino takes it. Awesome. Way to go. Let's see that play of the game by Tyrant. Good to see. Hey, Josh. Alright, yeah, this was that great play. Wow. Goes Toxic, ban him. Can't ban me, I'm the admin. That was great play. Joshua Pyle, you came in right at the last second for the last play of the game. Fazerino is going to take it tonight, and that is going to be the end here. Let me update the team scores here. But yeah, great job, Fazerino. Let's see if we can stop in and see what they have to say.
Fun though.
I think they were a higher MSR too.
Way to go, guys. You're on stream. I just wanted to get your final words. How was the win?
Dank memes.
I like turtles.
Those are the final words, people.
Are these your final words? Yes.
GG to Southern Bombers. Those,
Yeah, that was very
very
close.
close.
Amazing.
Very close
Map
game.
5, awesome.
We were toxic the whole match. Mainly Sears. You could hear your name.
Yeah, sirs, you're disgraced.
No, it was actually Tyrant. It was like, what would you say, Tyrant, that we were so angry? No, that was Toa that you
I'm
said
just
that.
here to be your boat anchor, boys. Keep it getting too good.